All right, Mark Morkey here with PackGoats.com. I'm really excited to tell you we finally have the goat shells. You'd be amazed what it takes to get things to production level, to figure out the materials, the sizing, how it's sewn, all that stuff. I'm blown away by this whole process. Matt Lyon just did a tremendous job of the innovation on these, but bar none, these are the best, call them a goat coat, whatever, out there. These we're calling the goat shell. They kind of have a shape like a shell, and that's kind of why we thought that. But also, this is a rain shell. Now remember, your goat's fur does everything it's supposed to do. He is equipped as a mountain animal to survive negative degrees below zero. They're really resilient. They're really tough. What they struggle with is getting wet and then it getting windy and cold. So all they need is a shell to keep the moisture and the wind off when you're in the backcountry, and we can accomplish that with this. So you don't really want an insulated coat, you just want a shell, and that's what we've done here. This is small, medium, and large. So large, here's medium, and here's small. Now remember, these three sizes also come in all these colors, so green, blue, and red. So we're just gonna go with the red one so that we can help out Mercy because he's a large. Now large, Mercy weighs 223 pounds, so he's a big goat. He's really tall and he's really long. He's just an exceptionally long goat as well. This is how it comes, fits right in your pannier. You pop it open and then the whole thing just comes right out. Very simple. This has only one adjustment that you have to make. You can see that there's a place for the head. Right? So that place for the head is this curvature. This is the pocket that it went into. So you always make sure this pocket tucks in. There's Velcro on the inside that holds it. Now that's all safe and secure. The only other adjustment is right here. You can see that this has a loop and a strap. When you're in goat coat mode, it goes underneath the strap, and you'll see why. It's very simple and self-explanatory. You don't feel like you have to remember what I'm telling you here. You'll figure it out. But you throw this over. Hold up. Good boy. Good boy. And you can see again, he's a long goat and this fits him easily. So this will fit very big goats. This neck piece has Velcro here, and it Velcros right into here. And then those two pieces Velcro together. So you have that. And this is the strap, and it clicks in right here. So that's how the neck holds on. There's one belly strap. You go right underneath. And then let's move over here to make sure you're on camera, big boy. Hold up. Oh. And then we're going to go right around the rear leg. And click. The other rear leg and click. Now the key is to have a nice loose fit. You don't want this super tight. But you can see it fits a very big goat nicely. This will fit very big, large goats. To need an extra large is a special order. So that is goat coat mode. You can see we covered the entire rump. We tucked nice on the neck. And the other thing you'll notice, these two different materials. This is another layer of ripstop down below because where these insertion points are, we need that to be really strong. This portion of the goat shell is 4 times as strong as just this alone. So now these insertion points become very strong, and this is a really, really strong, resilient ripstop. Now it is water resistant. It's impossible to really call anything waterproof, but it's super water resistant. We did some testing with it, just really great material. So now I'm going to quickly put a saddle on Merciless, and I'm going to show you how it doubles as a pannier cover as well. All right, so now I got a saddle on Merciless. I'm going to show you how you turn the goat coat, the goat shell, into a pannier cover. So right now there's the neck piece. We're going to want to turn this into a square. So we just quickly invert this. Now remember, this pocket always tucks inside of itself to hold this away. So we're going to tuck that in there. There's that. Then we're going to attach these two together, and now we just took out that bulge. So now it's square. This side's going to do the same thing. That other side was the side with the pocket. And when you fold this side over, here's that one strap. that you need to just tuck back through. It's the only one that's like that. It's easy to remember. When it's unstrapped, that's you're going to go into pannier cover mode. So now we have a square. With that square, we're just going to go, now these are longer this way than they are this way. So you're not going to put it over the goat back the way with the neck in the same place. You're actually going to tip the neck off the side and you're going to reverse its direction. Again, you'll figure it out. It's not super complicated. Now each leg hole goes right through your D-loop in the bottom of your pannier, and almost all panniers have D-loops in the bottom. Ours do. And you're just going to cinch it down on all four corners and it's going to become your pannier cover. Now I like to have these nice and tight, or as tight as I can get, so they don't catch on brush and that sort of thing. But just that quickly, if this is stuffed in every one of the goat's panniers, you can pull it out and bam, now you got a pannier cover. Now you can see the coverage is really pretty darn good. I kind of like to tuck this under, and then I like to leave the rump where it's at. But you can see it really covers nicely, right? Oh, look at Merciless spin around for us. Good boy. So that's it. That's the goat shell. Really simple to use. Now as a last piece, just real quick, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to roll it up. It's also very simple and self-explanatory. It's just a stuff sack. So, the way I like to do it is to lay it on the ground, but again, that might be off camera for you. So I'm just going to take the pocket, I'm going to create kind of a tube, and I'm mindful that as I'm rolling it up, I want it bigger in the center, like the shell shape that you know it's going to get into. So I like to kind of be long and more bulky towards the center, and it just shoves right in there. And bam, back in the pannier and back away. So PackGoats.com, hope that works for you. Thanks so much.